Hey guys, it is time to unbox the Galaxy S7, not the Edge one that I have here with me, which I bought like 4 days ago, maybe like 5 days ago. So yeah, a lot of people were commenting that I didn't do the unboxing for the S7 Edge. So the reason why I didn't do the unboxing is because I bought this phone way too early, and like I said, with the help of my friend. So yeah, I got this without the box. That's the truth. In order to produce, videos or bring in videos early, I had to do that. I had to skip the unboxing. So yeah, I've made a lot of speed test videos early, for you guys. So you have to appreciate that. Rather than being angry or something like that. But I did have the Galaxy S7 here. This is the dual SIM variant, which is available now. Internationally speaking, this phone will cost you in between $750 to $800. And if you live in Pakistan, then this phone will going to cost you around 78,000 PKR, which is equivalent to 780 or $790. So it's available on some online stores, available on some local shops, high-end local shops, so you can get it from those shops, of course. So this is how the box looks like. This is the black color variant, and the black color is actually like a special color because compared to like previous generations like Note 5, it's like some kind of gold color. So I'm just sick of this gold color. Okay, I have way too many Samsung phones with gold color, so finally I bought a full black Galaxy S7 here, so that I have some little bit different stuff. So this is the warranty card stuff we have official, and this is also a Exynos variant. So I tried my best to get the Snapdragon variant, but it's not going to be launched here. Hopefully I might be able to get my hands on in the future. So yeah, currently it's the Exynos variant. So this is the warranty stuff we have. Let's just move it to the side, and this is the box. Of course, the dual SIM variant have this Duos logo at the side, and at the bottom it says it has this color info, black onyx, and then engineered by Samsung, manufactured in China. We have this nice seal here, which I have to cut, so you can see that it is fully official. So, all right, oops, it's pretty easy. Whoa, look at that. They have changed the way earlier, it's not like normal Samsung box. It looks really cool, like a carpet, and this is the Galaxy S7, not curved or anything like that. Feels really small, so I'm just gonna keep it on the side, and let's take a look here what else is inside of the box. So of course, this is like some kind of let's see here, what is this? This is, I think, manuals and other stuff which we don't really care about. This is SIM ejecting tool. So, and then we have the USB cable for charging, and of course transferring stuff to your Windows machine. Adaptive fast charging, pretty cool stuff. And then we have a USB connector. I think it's like ODG, something like that. Yes, I think it is a USB connector. Wow, they are actually giving this. They're actually giving more value to their customers now. So you can plug it in your Galaxy phone, like I have my S7 Edge here, like this, and then you can hop in some kind of USB or something like that. So, of course, I'm gonna be making a video about this in the future, so if you're interested. And then we have this this is some kind of, I think, just bring it out. So we do get another earpod, or no, yeah, it is the only hand-free or earpods we have. So they are packed in tight, nothing special. They are similar to what we had with the Galaxy Note 5. So yeah, let's just open it up pretty quickly, because we have the sticker, and here we go. Come on. So and this is how it looks like. So you can see that, like I said, nothing special. They look the same, and if you use them for like 1 year, they will going to perform like shit, you know. So I used the Note 5 hand-free or headphones for like 1 year, and they stopped giving me the nice sound like they were giving me when I first used them. So I'm really impressed by the box. The best thing about the whole unboxing video is I love the box here. Really like the box. So I'm just gonna put all this stuff to the side, and let's take a look at the phone. So let's just zoom in and remove the stickers and all that stuff. So of course, on the front of the display, we have the stickers, shows us some specs: 5.1-inch Quad HD display, dual pixel 12 megapixel camera on the back with 5 megapixel on the front, f1.7 aperture size, IP68 water and dust resistant capabilities, micro SD card support also there. So here we go. So we do have this some kind of sticker which I'm gonna remove, and you should keep it somewhere safe, you know. It has this IMEI and other information. So of course, compared to the normal Galaxy S6, which I do have here, you can see that they have changed. I mean, this is how the black color looks like. So this is blue color, and this is the pure black color. There's no blue tint or anything like that, so you're not going to be confused. And here you can see the camera is now more like embedded instead of just popping out. And also it has a very similar curved edge at the bottom, just like the Note 5, so that you can have more of a compact feeling. And of course the metallic side also has like a black theme to it, so it makes the phone like more black. So you can see here at the bottom looks very similar to the Galaxy S6 from the last year. Same from the top. No, actually we do have this tray. And with this dual SIM variant, I am really eager to see what changing they have made in the let's see here, to this port. So of course we should be able to put like 2 SIM cards in there. So it says, of course, you can put like SIM card 2/micro SD card. So we have the option to actually use like SIM 1 on this tray and SIM 2 on this tray. Okay, so it seems like there's no other port for like second SIM. So if I'm not wrong, you can't really use the 2 SIM cards and micro SD card at the same time. Okay, so let's see if that's the case. So I do have my micro SD card and the SIM here that I'm gonna try out here to put, you know. So of course we do have this number 1 tray. Let me just move the phone out of the side. So this is important because you're buying a dual SIM phone because you want to use 2 SIM cards, and I want to see whether you can use like micro SD card at the same time with the 2 SIM cards or not. So there we have the 1 SIM here. So now you can see there is a slash. It says SIM2/micro SD card. So you can either put a SIM card there or this freaking micro SD card. So if I'm going to put the micro SD card here, okay, let me just move it to the side. Now here you can see that I cannot put another SIM card. Okay, like I said, you have the choice. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. If I show you this phone, this is their mid-range phone, and with this phone they gave us 2 SIM trays separately. On the top we have SIM card 1 tray, and at the bottom we have another tray where you can put a micro SD card and a SIM card there. So we get 2 trays with this fucking mid-range phone. Look at that. Look at that. This is the tray that they should have had put in on the Galaxy S7 and the S7 Edge. So if you put the SIM card, there you go. And now you don't have the option to put the micro SD cards. So, oh my god, I'm pissed off. I am really pissed off. I thought there would be like a separate tray. And for those people who are thinking, if you buy the single SIM variant like the Galaxy S7 Edge that I have, if I go and open this tray up, you can see it's looking very similar to the tray that we have with the dual SIM variant. But the difference here is that you cannot use the other tray for the SIM card. So you can put one SIM card there and one micro SD card, that's that. You cannot use this tray as a SIM card tray. So there is no shape there for the SIM. There's no way you can put the SIM on this tray. So yeah, that is that. Let's put it back in. So it's fucking waste of money. If you waste money on this dual SIM variant, I suggest you should buy the if you really want to use dual SIMs, then buy it. But then again, you will not be able to use the micro SD card, which I think is more important than using a second SIM, in my opinion, because Samsung is not going to sell you more than 32 gigabyte of internal memory, and that sucks also. Let's quickly go through this process, and of course, no thank you. What the fuck? Skip anyway. I mean, a lot of people wanted to know this, and of course, if someone who is going to buy a dual SIM variant, you must watch this video, or share this video to them so that they know what kind of shit that they will going to face. So of course, for me, I bought this phone because I was getting some messages from some of my subscribers that you should take a look at the dual SIM variants also, because I have a single SIM variant here. So I thought, why not I should make a video about the dual SIM variant, but it's fucking ridiculous. I should have bought like a single SIM variant, which maybe like a little bit cheaper. Should have been a little bit cheaper. So yeah, specs wise, again, 5.1 inch Quad HD display here. Then we have this Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow running on top. You can do this to launch camera. This is again 12 megapixel camera for taking low light photos and all that, 4K video. And what else? You do have the always on mode to have fun with, and of course fingerprint scanner. So nothing more to talk about. You can see it feels it is thicker because now they have a bigger battery inside, so it is thicker compared to the last year's Galaxy S6 here. So yeah, that's that. I think this video is getting a little bit longer, but I really think that if you really want to use dual SIMs, then go ahead and buy this. But if you want to use the micro SD card, then don't buy the dual SIM variant, buy the single SIM variant. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Peace out.